Hello there and welcome to the strength workout in the Daily Fuel free workout series. Today you're going to be needing some hand weights and a yoga mat. We're going to do 40 seconds of work with a 15-second break in between each exercise. We're going to go through and do everything once, but of course you can go through and do it twice if you want to double up your workout, and that will lead you to a 20-minute workout instead of a 10-minute that we're doing right now. So let's start with the feet nice and wide. Turn out your toes for our first exercise. We're going to do a wide squat with an upright row. So let's try and keep the ends of our weights quite close together. Now we're going to very gently drop down through the center, and then as you come up, we're lifting the elbows nice and high. Let's do one movement at a time. Gently drawing in the belly, opening up the chest and shoulders, and lift. Watch it from the side. I've turned my toes out so that I can sit my bottom back quite comfortably over the back of my heels, keeping the chest nice and tall and the back straight. The weight here stays quite close to my chest as I lift it up. I don't want to sway too far away from my body on that one. So breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the mouth for this one. Sinking down, opening up. Now make sure your knees and toes follow the same direction. Relax and roll. This time, bring your feet a little bit closer together. We're going to start the palms facing up and the weight just tucking in by the side of the hips. This is a dumbbell swing. This is a really good exercise for your chest. So from here, we're going to swing our arms back just a little and then bring the two ends of the weight together just forward of your body. Watch it from the side. My back stays nice and tall, and I'm going to open up my shoulders, keep the elbows bent at the same angle, and reach forward. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Gently coming up, swinging back. In through the nose, out through the mouth. This is a really good one for the front of the shoulders and also for your chest. So give it a little good squeeze when you get to the top. And open up the shoulders as you swing your arms behind you. Relax. Good. Next exercise, bent over rows. Watch this. We're going to bend our knees just gently, and then we're going to tip forward from the waist. Watch it from the side. Slight bend in the knees. I tip forward and I let my arms just hang here. Then I'm going to very gently bring my elbows up towards the sky and then return my weights here in the center just below my chest. The most important thing here is that you've got your knees bent, your back is as straight as possible. Now we don't want this going on, so I want you to gently pull your shoulder blades back, open up your chest, and try and get your upper body parallel to the floor. That way you don't have too much pressure. If you're up too high, you'll feel the pressure into your lower back. If you're quite flat and looking down at the floor, you'll find that your back is supported a little more. Draw the belly in, pull the elbows up along the side of the body and squeeze between those shoulder blades. Relax, coming back up, shoulders roll back and down. Good. Draw the belly in. Let's keep the arms or palms facing outwards. This time we're doing a bicep curl straight up to the shoulders and then all the way down by the side of your thighs. So you want that full extension on your arm. You want to come all the way up to the shoulders and then extend the arm and go nice and straight down to the bottom. So full extension. Two ways to stand. You can stand with your knees slightly bent, or you can take a little step behind you. If the weight's heavy and you feel like you're swaying too much, take the little step behind you. That will stop and eliminate any sway that you may have through your body. So bicep curls, nice and easy on the grip, not too tight. You don't want to get white fingernails and white knuckles. And last one, relax. Good. Roll the shoulders back and down. This time we're going to place the weights here at our shoulders, palms facing in. Same thing again with the feet. You can have them slightly apart or you can split the stance, whatever works best for you. What we're going to do is we're going to extend those arms directly above the head but slightly forward. We don't want to go behind the head. We want to keep it just to the front. So this is what it looks like from the front. Feet wide or split. Draw the belly in, breathe out through the mouth as you push up, breathe in as you come in. Breathe out, breathe in. Working nice and deep. So you want to try and keep your shoulders down away from your ears, so try not to shrug your shoulders as you extend those arms up. Now this is 2 kilos here and I'm starting to feel this, so hopefully you're feeling it too. Now we're going to bring our weights all the way down to the floor. I'm going to give you a 1-minute break to get down here to the floor, so take your time with it. We've got 2 more exercises down here on the floor. One's going to be for the triceps, back of the arms. The other one is going to be for your abs. So take your time to come down, draw the belly in, and lay down here. We're going to keep our knees bent, and very important here that we keep that lower back pushed down to meet the floor. If our lower back is lifted, we're going to be putting pressure into the spine. So if you can actually put your hand underneath your lower back, you've got too much arch there. We need to tilt the pelvis and drop that lower back so you can't even get airflow under your body there. So tightening your belly, let's extend those arms all the way to the top with your palms facing in. Now we're going to try and keep the top half of the arms quite still and steady. We're going to bend at the elbows and draw the weight back to the side of your ears. Try to miss your head completely. Even though this exercise is called skull crusher, we want to keep the skull, and we want to avoid the skull being crushed, please. Let's keep the shoulders away from the ears and just tuck that weight just by the side of your ears. Now, bending at the elbows. You can go to 1 arm at a time if you want to. Otherwise, we're going to work with both arms at the same time. Nice steady movement. Make sure it's quite strict. Bending at the elbows only. We try to avoid any sway. We want to control the movement coming down and then push up using the triceps on the way back up. I can feel this in the back of my arms. I'm hoping you can feel it too. Now let's leave the weight here on our chest and take our feet a little further away. We're going to continue to stick those heels to the floor and just gently turn up the toes. Now you can do this with weight or without weight. We're going to do a little crossover crunch. We're going to do a little crunch over to one side with the weight. Notice how I've been pushing myself up on my elbow to reach over to the other side. Now if you wanted to do it a little bit easier, feel free just to give a little punch on the side here without having to come all the way up, or release the weights completely and just work with the body only. So it's completely up to you how you finish this last set. Now, using that elbow to push yourself up will give you a little bit more lift, and the twist is really important. We want to go to the outside of the knee. In through the nose on the way down and breathe out as you come up. Relax. Let's release the weights down. Extend and stretch. Let's open up the rib cage here. Lift the chest nice and proud. And then gently tuck both knees in towards the chest. You can hold them from the underside. You can keep them steady, or you can add a little rock and roll side to side. Shoulder blades stay down. Now, very gently, let's swing ourselves up, tuck the hands underneath the knees to stretch out the upper back. Pull your shoulders away and drop your chin down to your chest. Really good stretch out through the top of the shoulder blades. Good. Slowly, slowly we turn over onto our knees. We take a big step forward, gently pushing our weight up to standing. With this next exercise, we're going to open up the chest, so pulling back the elbows and open up. Now, another option here is to interlock your fingers behind your back and extend. Otherwise, we keep them open here on the side. Tricep, one arm extends all the way up and behind. Pull the elbow behind your ear and give yourself a little lean across to the side, or you can stay upright, whatever works for you. Same again on the other side. Pull the elbow, tuck it behind your ear. A lean is optional. If you get the lean, you feel the stretch all the way down the side of the body. It's fabulous. Release. One last stretch, the big one, quads. We're going to swing this leg back, hold the wall if you need to, or if you're good with balance, hold your ear. Knees together and hips forward. We can drag this leg up a little bit higher here at the back. and again on the other side. So you'll notice that the moves are quite slow and controlled in a strength workout. We don't need to do them fast. It's better to do them slow so that we get the benefit out of the workout and without injury, of course, the most important thing. Thank you very much for joining me for the strength workout. I hope you're feeling nice and strong. See you next time. Bye.